YouTube, Derek Dimes, Ghost Picks, ATS, your nation's #1 trending sports handicappers right here on the East Coast, guys. First of all, if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Smash that subscribe button down below. Go up top, turn notifications on so you'll be notified every single time I go live. Give you any type of free plays, leans, or anything like that. Gotta represent NFL Week 1. Never forget it. We only got one, and I'll make sure no one ever forgets. I'm always repping my Philadelphia Eagles all day, every stinking day. But if you appreciate the content every single day, 365, drop a thumbs up for me. Drop a comment below. Let me know your favorite NFL play of the day. Let's get that comment section rolling. I'll be able to give a little bit of feedback for you guys today. Finally got a little rest and recovery after a long travel day yesterday, coming back from Cozumel bright and early. But let's jump right into a recap. Don't want to waste a ton of your time. Try to keep these videos short and sweet for you guys, as I do have a free play for you in the NFL today. So yesterday we ended up 2-1 in college football. We did end up dropping the free play for you guys as the Nebraska Cornhuskers. That was also a premium selection play, a 3-unit selection play, up 17-0 at halftime. And second half they decided to do nothing, of which that worked in the first half. It completely just changed their game plan. They ended up losing that game outright to the Colorado Buffaloes on the road there in overtime in a actually very exciting game to watch, a game that I feel that they had in hand and they actually blew. So that was the only loss in college football yesterday. We also had the Penn State Nittany Lions minus the 31. Things got a little scary there with the first half. It was very, very slow for them. Second half came out and played great Penn State ball like we expected them to. Top tier play cashes in college football with the Oregon Ducks first half minus the 14 coming out and getting things rolling after a tough loss against the Auburn team last week in a game that they should have won easily. So we ended up 2-1 college football. We only had one Major League Baseball play, which was the LA Dodgers on the run line, and they could not get anything going offensively. I mean, nothing at all. Absolutely stifled against a pitcher who they should have had some success against, Tyler Beatty, with like a 6.45 ERA on the road. Really, really struggles on the road, and they just could not find any success as the Giants end up winning the game 1-0 there. So 2-2 on the day, no wins, nothing really lost there on the day. Looking to have a much better day today and get things locked in and ready to go. We do have 3 NFL plays, and it is Sunday Fun Day. Any capper, your choice, guys. Sunday Fun Day, full card, $20. You get everything that we have. NFL, Major League Baseball, whatever's on the card. Some guys run a CFL. I'm not sure how Benny did with UFC. He is a UFC king. I'm not sure how his card did yesterday, but I know Jack had a monster day yesterday, so make sure you check him out. He typically does very well with NFL as well. So let's get right into it. Don't want to waste a ton of your time here. I'm going to look at a game that maybe some folks are interested in. I have a little bit of interest in it, so let's talk about it. San Francisco 49ers going on the road to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. And I'm rolling with Tampa Bay on the money line. I'm going to tell you why. This game pretty much turned to a pick 'em 1 point either way. We're going to take Tampa Bay on the money line minus $1.08. Is the official line that I have here according to FanDuel here in Pennsylvania. But I really like the hire with Bruce Arians. This is a make or break year for Jameis Winston here. He's in the last year of his rookie contract, and he does not have a deal yet. He has to prove that he's the starter and prove that he's the guy. Bruce Arians is the guy to do that. Everyone knows that he is an offensive guru. He's fresh off a lot of rest. And he has a lot of weapons at his disposal. Chris Godwin is a very underrated receiver, very good guy. Big, taller receiver. He has another tall receiver in Mike Evans, both of which are going to play today. I know they had a little bit of the flu bug floating around there in Tampa Bay. He's going to play. Devin White is expected to play as well in the middle linebacking core, who they rave about. I loved him at LSU. I'm expecting some upgrades there as they brought in Todd Bowles to be their defensive coordinator, who I don't think was a great head coach, but is a better coordinator. So I'm expecting some improvement there. They brought in Ndamukong Suh on the defensive line. And there's just a lot of question marks I'm not sure about here on the San Francisco side. I know a lot of people rave about Jimmy G, but even when he played last year before the injury, he really wasn't playing all that well. And he's coming off an ACL injury. He hasn't looked good in the preseason. And I just think that there's a lot of rave around him. The potential's there, but he has to stay on the field. And they're 1-7 ATS. Against the last 8 against the NFC, 1-4 ATS their last 5 against San Francisco in San Francisco. So I'm going to roll here with I flipped it. 1-4 ATS in Tampa Bay. 1-4 in Tampa Bay going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I had completely had that. I'm like dyslexic sometimes, man. You got to stick with me here. But I think there's a lot of questions. His secondary is coming off a lot of injuries there with Richard Sherman and a lot of those other guys who are on the back end of their careers banged up. They will have a good pass rush with Bosa's expected to play in Ford. But I see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning this one a little bit more confident in their offensive weapons here than I am in San Francisco's defense or Jimmy Garoppolo. So I'm taking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the money lines, the official free play of the day, guys. Make sure you hop on board. $20 Sunday Fun Day. Let's get things rolling here. 3 NFL plays. I'm probably going to have 1 MLB, possibly 2. Finalizing that card will be out here very, very shortly. So make sure you take advantage of that, guys. Check out the other members of the Ghost Picks team, and let's get things rolling here and cap off what's been a very successful week here. Derek, Dimes, the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's get it going, guys. 3 G's of Ghosts is how we roll here. God bless, good luck, and grind on.